Look, I don't know what happens on draft week. I don't know why everybody thinks it's the funniest thing in the world to come up with the most ludicrous takes, the most wild ideas. Let's trade this guy. Let's do that. Let's read into everything that we see on the internet because that's what we do as humans. But my friends, Jamo on the trading block does not feel legit. I just don't see it. When it comes to Jamo, I think there's three camps of people. You have the people who look and they go, he's a miscreant, he's out of his mind, he's nothing but problems. You got the suspension, you got the PEDs potentially, whatever the trainer slipped him, the gun in the car. He's bad for the Lions culture. Get him out of here, ship him out of here. Don't want to talk about it, don't want to. Okay, that's camp number one. Camp number two is we turn a blind eye to everything that the 20-some-odd-year-old has done and say he's incredible. Look at his speed. Look at his hands. Look at what he offers. Look at what Ben Johnson was able to do with him offensively. And we don't care about any of the culture side. And then there's a third camp of people who go like this. And I find myself in camp three. I don't care. Listen, I see both sides. I see camp one and camp two. I get it, dude. Culturally, there's been a lot of stuff. But he's also a 20-some-odd-year-old who has got a lot of fame and is going to make a ton of money. And with that comes all of the things that Uncle Ben once told young Peter. All right? And I think when it comes to Jamo is a threat on the field. The guy is dynamic. But yeah, we've seen some playing time issues with the suspensions. We've seen the gun in the car and everything that could have been. But Jamo's also grown a ton since coming to Detroit. He is so lovable. He's an incredibly lovable individual. He's fun. He's energetic. He doesn't care that he's going to do the most obscene gestures in the end zone that are going to push us back 15 yards. And you know what? I kind of love that. And I know there's going to be some people who are like, no, like it hurts the team. That the humping gesture in the end zone against the Commanders hurt us. Listen, dude, he's having fun and he's playing up to snuff. Jamo has bigger problems. Now, I get that we live in this world where it's like, hey, Jamo, unfollow the Lions on social media. Listen, I don't understand it because I'm in my mid-30s and I'm not famous. And if I want a raise, I'm going to ask my boss for a raise. So, like, I don't get what goes on with these guys in the social media sphere and them unfollowing a team in order to make a point. But Jamo's looking at St. Brown saying, I want some of that. I want some of that money. He knows Hutchinson, who got drafted, 12 spots ahead of him, 15 spots ahead of him, is about to make bank. And so he's sitting there and he's probably like, how can I make the most money possible? This is all speculation. This is all me just speculating. But I think it's got to be about the contract. I do not see the Lions moving on from Jamo. Jamo is too much of an asset. His speed is incredible. And there's still time on the contract. Heck, the Lions could franchise tag him if they want. Culturally speaking, he seems like the type of guy who's dealing with a lot of young fame, trying to get a handle on it, and has been getting a handle on it. I don't care about that. Culturally, I think he is a Detroit Lion. I think he fits the work hard mentality, the guy who puts his head down and gets the job done. Now, there's a lot of growth still that needs to happen. We got to work on the hands, the route running. But all in all, I see Jamo as a viable wide receiver 2 here in Detroit. I do. He's got what it takes. And so would Brad Holmes really trade him right now? I don't think so. I think there's still so much time left to figure out Jamo. And for him to play up to the caliber in which he has to. To me, it just sounds like a rumor. And I don't know about you, but I've seen VeggieTales. Okay? And if you haven't, I'm sorry. But I watched the Rumor Weed episode. And that's what I look at this and see it as. I see it as a huge rumor that's getting tossed around like a salad at friggin' Olive Garden on a Thursday night. And everybody's just eating it up. Well, guess what? I don't want your damn salad. Because I'm saving room for the main course, my friend. Plus, you got to think about dessert. Now, am I buying dessert at Olive Garden? Oh, no. But am I going to go out on the way home? Maybe hit a nice little ice cream shop? Yeah, probably. Get a strawberry milkshake. I'm not crazy. I just know what tastes good. So, Jamo on the trade block. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. Believe it when I see it. Brad Holmes traded up to get him the same year that we got Hutch. I do not see us making a move that is this wild, this crazy, this outlandish. But you know what? It's getting people clicking. It's getting people talking about it. It's getting me talking about it. And that's all that they want with draft week, is us talking about all the wild things that could happen. It's just creating that spark. Tossing a salad that I'm not going to eat anyways. And that's the thing. And I'm not anti-salad. I love fruit salad. I don't see Jamo getting traded. I love the kid. I think he's great. Yeah, there's some issues that he's had on and off the field, really just off the field. And he wants St. Brown money, but he's got to play like it. Jamo's got to play like it. You want that St. Brown money? It's time to step up. And he's not there yet. So is it just him trying to get the agent talking with the Detroit Lions? Maybe. I don't see us making that crazy of a move right here, right now, draft week. Not on a guy that we traded up to go get. But hey, you let me know. You let me know your thoughts. Is this just trying to get us all talking about something as draft week is coming, as it's here? So, and that is it. Those are my thoughts on the Jamo trade block. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. And again, like, I don't mean to poke fun at Olive Garden. I think you got your thing, right? You got breadsticks, right? I haven't been to an Olive Garden in, holy smokes, forever. Where I will go, Bunkhouse Burgers. If you ever make your way up to Clarkston, there's this really great little joint called Bunkhouse Burgers. The prices went way up, but they sell something called the Hot Mess. Hot Mess, it's Nashville chicken, a little bacon, pickles, some sort of sauce on it. Is friggin' good. But again, the price went up. When I first started going there, it was like $6. Now you're charging almost $9? Get out of here with that bull.